All right, we're here with a very special guest. You might know her from her appearances on Mook Can't Sleep or The Yak, maybe Out and About, but you probably know her from her various films that she's recorded. It's Richelle Ryan. How we doing?
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me.
Sorry,
Yeah,
thought my
honestly,
mic
it's
cut out there.
it's great to have a legend on the show. We've had on like Brandon Walker, he's fine. He's Nick Traney, but like no one that's actually a legend in their craft yet. Like those guys are coming up, so it's great to have a legend on the show. Richelle, let me just say, respect your work, big fan. And then I'll give it back to Frankie because or else I'll keep going.
Is that why you didn't have enough space on the computer to like stream this? Is that
I'm
what was
on my
going on?
cell phone,
Yeah,
but
this blurry ass shit
honestly,
is
that
sketchy.
adds up. It adds up. It's
Yes.
okay, Frankie. We'll have my local. We'll have my local.
Well, you were
I'll be
doing
cleaning the
saying
local.
it might not have your local because of how much research you were probably doing before this, obviously. But
God damn it. Looking. Usually it's LinkedIn, but Richelle's got several sites you got to look into.
yeah, well, you were saying you were watching the Steelers game. I don't know. It's more like steal her game.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, you want to ask the question just to go into it, and then we'll do the bets league after.
I mean, we could do the normal. You're talking about the normal question that like we always lead the show up. Yeah. I mean, so Richelle, this whole show started as like a Barstool fandom thing. Like we're big fans of Barstool. So this is gonna be weird, but what got you into Barstool?
All right. So, what got me into Barstool? I'm going to make this the shortest story possible.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's good. It's not like it's a podcast.
We have much time for you to speak.
Yeah, whatever. Not like we're interviewing you. Might as well make it quick. Get out of here.
I feel like it could be a really long story, but okay. So the short end of it is, Barstool did a piece on me. I can't even remember what year it was. I think 2017, 2018. I was on a flight to Denver, Colorado for a headlining gig at a strip club. And I'm sitting on my flight, and all these like 20-year-old guys are walking past me on the flight and like their warm up, their suits, whatever. And I was like, who is this? And turns out it was UNLV baseball team. So we landed in Denver. And one of the guys on the team comes up to me and he's like, the guys on the team want to get a picture. Are you okay with that? And I was like, I don't care, but I'm pretty sure this is an NCAA violation, but that's on you, not me. You asked for the photo, not me. So my security took like a funny photo, like off the side, and sent it to me. And I wrote something cheeky and posted it on, Twitter, now X. And I said something like, oh, I'm ready for the team gangbang, whatever it was. And then
Jesus
Barstool.
Christ. What happened?
And Barstool did like a funny story, and to be honest, I didn't even know who Barstool was. I'm ashamed to admit that. And actually, another good story actually comes out of that one. That was how I met a guy that we're no longer dating, but he saw me on that Barstool article, and he just started following me on socials. And then, ironically, he lived in Vegas, and
I'm sure he started following you after the Barstool stuff. Sure.
Yeah,
that's all it was.
We ended up dating for like 3 years, and I think the first like Barstool podcast I ever listened to, and I still kind of listen to, even though I know they're not with Barstool, but is Bussin' with the Boys. I love their stuff. And then I just kind of fell in love with everybody else and their personalities. And yeah, I guess maybe I'm a stoolie now. I love Barstool.
Oh, you're a stoolie. You're on Mook Can't Sleep. You're a stoolie. That's it. It doesn't matter if you don't work there and you're on Mook Can't Sleep.
No, that just means she's a gooner, bro. That's all that means. Well, she's a gooner.
Yeah.
But you have to be a stoolie to be a gooner. You can't be a gooner without being a stoolie.
Yeah, no, she's just a gooner. She's not really a stoolie, just a gooner. It's her claim to fame.
She's been on the Yak. She's been on Out and About, dude. Come on.
Yes, you're right.
Been on Barstool Breakdown. This is like she's running the car wash here.
Yeah, I'm getting ran through Barstool.
Jesus.
Oh, all right. There we go.
I mean, you set her up for it, Frankie. I was waiting for that one. Richelle, good job. You're witty.
Ran through the gangbang. That's what would have been.
All right, so and then that led to what? You being in Mikey Betts Fantasy League. What was the middle part? My question was,
how the heck did you meet Mikey Betts? First of all, that's what I want to know.
So I can't remember exactly how Mikey and I got linked up, but I ended up doing Pat's show on Out and About. And while I was there, they were like, we were walking past the studio in New York where the Yak was filming. And Joey Camista, he was like, flash the guys on the Yak. And I was like, are you sure that I can and like not get in trouble? Like nobody gets
I remember the Yak episode now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did it. And then I think those guys invited me to like pop in there. And then I can't remember how Mikey and I got linked up. I'm sure it was probably socials. And just kind of.
Yeah, he must have started following you after Barstool stuff like the other guy.
I mean, Mikey beats twice a day. He probably saw my work and was like, I need to play this girl in fantasy.
He was looking at his phone and all of a sudden he moved his phone down. And he's like, whoa, she's
shit.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. He stopped.
The drive-by boner episode on the Yak was quite
Oh my God.
hilarious,
I
will
think
say.
Rowan was the one, or no, maybe it was Brandon Walker. He just calls me the big titty porn star, which I'll
Yeah. Oh,
take
that's
that
definitely a
too.
Brandon Walker thing. Yeah.
I love
It's
Brandon.
pretty
is the
accurate, though. I
ultimate
mean, to be fair, that's
wingman.
pretty accurate.
Yeah, 100% it is.
Yeah.
I love Brandon because he's the ultimate wingman. Like he told Connor Griffin, he was like, I will pay for the plane ticket for you to get out to Vegas.
Well, it probably would have been Titus paying for it. Never mind. Brandon would have. I shouldn't say this. I can't
would've.
slander. Brandon Walker is always going to be near and dear to my heart, probably Jonathan's too, because he's the one that literally was like, these two guys, yeah, they got their Barstool breakdown. Keep them here. And then let us watch the dozen in the office while we were there. It was a really cool.
That.
He is the man. That's people give him a bad rap. And I mean, he calls himself an asshole all the time because he plays that character.
He's
but he's such a good dude. Like he is the man.
The Bengals just score.
This guy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I think you need to explain why you're not watching the game inside.
Because I had to be like, hey, I got to go interview a porn star.
I was going to say, let me just say too, I specifically told him, I said, if you don't show up for this interview, I am going to rag you for being last in this fantasy league and not showing up to just face who you're facing this week, by the way. So
yeah, I know. I thought
all right, am I back? Am I back? I'll tell you why. Because Richelle, wait, was I not back before? Sorry, we can.
You're back. Go for it.
No, I was gonna say is like obviously it's tough to leave a restaurant and be like, hey, I got to go interview a porn star. Like it's tough to explain to some people.
Yeah, I get it.
My mom, God damn it. I had to tell mom, hey, sorry,
Shout out
mom.
Mama Sands, dude.
Let me know how the second quarter ends. I gotta go interview Richelle Ryan. She said, who's Richelle Ryan?
Yeah.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Yeah, one of my favorite actresses, mom. That's all. I gotta go.
Yeah, she plays a mom all the time. Just you guys would get along.
Yeah, she knows the struggle of motherhood. Shit, like let me talk to her.
All right, so yeah, like I said, we won't talk about last week and the utter domination now 2 years in a row that I've taken you down.
You got lucky last week, and you know it too.
I was messaging you saying I'm gonna fucking sweat this out the whole game, aren't I? And you're like, no, you got this. You're gonna win. I felt like fucking Big Cat, where people would be like, you're gonna win this bet. I was like, shut the fuck up. I think I messaged you. I was like, you shut your mouth right now, because I was like, if you win this, I would be pissed because you had multiple people that were just garbage or didn't play or whatever it was, and then my team just
put up 24 points. If I would have put him in, I probably would have beat you. But
you would have. I only won by like 6, I think, at the end there. So,
yeah.
But bigger matchup this week because Sandos is 1 in whatever it is.
I mean, it's not a big matchup. We can get into it. It's not a big matchup. I'm the defending champion of the league. I came in. I took it easy on you guys because I was like, these guys are jokes. Let me see if I can make the funniest fantasy team possible and beat everybody. I mean, my games have been close. I just get the bad end of this. CeeDee Lamb being out. He's coming back this week. Yeah. He's going to put it on you, Richelle. Richelle, you fucked this week. This is the beginning of this is the beginning of the comeback. That's all it is.
Okay.
Well, since Jonathan's the editor, we'll have him throw up the standings right there.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay. I am dead last right now. Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't know. Winning the championship, you get carried away. Richelle, like, have you ever won a championship in this league before?
Never.
Right. Okay, then you wouldn't know what I'm going through. My team is hungover still. All right. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, you need to. I think Frank is last right now in the league, right?
Yeah. This is our get right game.
No,
Richelle Ryan, get right game.
Frank is not last.
He's not?
No, I am.
Oh,
somehow he is behind AI Clemmer, who I messaged the other day to say, hey, Clemmer, you have 2 IR players in, including your quarterback and your star receiver. Can you please change those? Because I might this guy for me. Hold on. Clemmer messaged me back.
League and I love it.
I might be ninth though, not 10th.
And he says, wait, I'm in the league. Mikey never told me. That was his response.
God.
We're fucking 6 weeks in now, or 7 weeks in. What the fuck is going on?
It's either me or him that's been in 9th or 10th.
Yeah, well, I'm just pissed because I don't play Clemmer until like week 9 or 10 or whatever it is, and of course he'll have all his players back, or he'll know he's in the league by then, and he'll end up fucking beating me when I'm in first
Frankie,
place.
I love it that you're the dad of the group and just like message all of us and talk shit.
Well, that's the thing. I'm like not the shit talker my whole life. My dad's always been like a coach of mine and be like, hey, you talk with your game, not with your mouth. That's how we run in this family. I don't know. I hit college and started playing beer pong, and I was like, shit talking's awesome. Like people just get fucked up when you do that. And it's like, it's more fun that way. Everyone knows I'm joking. I think I'm serious. I don't know, 6% of my life probably. So, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to interject here real quick. Jalen Warren's so tough.
He's on my team. Let's go.
Bad timing. Yeah. Jalen Warren's tough. Great fucking play there. So I mean, you might have explained this, but like, how did you actually get in that league? You guys had like literally a in life, like was it in Chicago? You guys had the fantasy draft?
No, that was actually, we did the draft and then I was in Chicago and then we all.
Right. Is that where you guys did the draft?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how the hell did that happen? That's insane.
It was probably socials. That's what I think.
Just messaging through socials. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's fair.
That's pretty awesome, though. Just what a random ass. Like, I mean, we didn't even mention we have Pete Weber. Who do you think you are? I am. That's also in that league.
I asked you who everybody is.
I was gonna say, just admit it now, because you literally were like, who am I playing this week? Who's this Pete Weber guy? I'm like, what?
Wait, you don't know who Pete Weber is?
I sent her I go, watch this clip, please. This is who you're playing right now.
Richelle, you got to get educated on that. You're a sports girl, I thought.
You know, I didn't even do
it's
any
bowling,
research for my fantasy at all this year. When we were drafting, I had my phone down here and I was asking Chat GPT, what are the best defenses to draft?
Dude, that's probably way better than me. I'm texting my buddy and then another one of my buddies
she's
being
saying
like, hey,
AI
I don't know
Clemmer,
shit.
She was AI Richelle.
That's true. You are.
What the fuck are we talking about? That's AI Richelle bullshit.
AI Hawk-Tua.
What the fuck?
But
I'm going to subpoena this league. It makes sense. I'm getting beat by the computer. No wonder. God damn it.
If you do lose this week, I am just going to trash you for losing to a computer.
All right. Well,
yeah, we're like neck and neck.
I'm projected to win.
Ooh, you have a 52% chance.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take those odds.
Don't get too cocky.
I didn't. I just said I'll take those odds. Listen, I've had worse odds. Why? You want to make a bet on it?
No, I'm scared.
No, I already tried that.
I was gonna say all I need is I mean, we lost Derek from the chat for a month after the gift lead.
We're sickos, dude. So we got to stop. I literally messaged her and I was like, "Hey, stroker bet for our game."
Yeah, exactly.
And then Mook last night said he didn't even use it. I was like, "All right, you're cut off."
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
no. But then he caught himself.
I think he's full of it.
That's what he said. He said he caught himself and said it ruined his life for 4 days and he had to get rid of it because he was never going to leave home. So like, that's what happened. It ruined his life for 4 days and he had to get back home. He had to remember what real life was like. That's all it was. Yeah. I don't know. Derek's review was solid. Even his pregame, that video from Derek from the chat that he mentioned you in was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Where he's on a date with the stroker.
I'm so glad you tagged me in all this stuff because I don't know, we see everything, and so it's between you and Barstool.
Neil Stooley's Clubhouse.
Yeah. They always tag me and stuff.
Well, that one from Derek, I remember literally I sent it to you and was like, I'm dying. And you're like, oh my God, this is the best. And then you retweeted it right after. And Derek's like, yo, you're the fucking man, dude. It was...
Oh, I love that. Are you stretching? What are you doing back there?
Something. They're kicking a field goal or something.
I'm trying to look under the window. I didn't want to move the phone. I'm trying to fucking peek under the window. We're losing, Richelle. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm busy interviewing Richelle Ryan. I can't pay attention to the Steelers. We're down.
Do you want to tag our partner in?
Sorry for getting angry. No. I got this. I'm a professional. 1:14 till halftime.
I'm just saying.
We're good.
Richelle, just so you know, we have waiting in the waiting
Big
room.
Twan,
Big
Twan.
He's a big caller of Mook Can't Sleep. He does multiple personalities and things like that. So
I love it.
he'll have a couple of good questions, I'm sure. And then, like I
Oh,
said,
boy.
we have a game that should be fun. I mean, there's no winning or losing this game. It's more just like you having fun and us laughing about it. So
Okay.
Halftime's
you
in
have-
like 50 seconds, guys. Don't
you have
worry.
you have to be able to be a little bit mean, though. I will say that, because you can't just be like nice about everybody.
I can turn on Johnny Mommy.
Okay, perfect. All right, so while we're waiting though, real quick,
damn it.
how did you
I gotta
how did
take
you
a
get
pee.
into fantasy football in the first place? Because I know we know you got in the league or whatever, but like, were you just like, oh, they asked me, so I'll do it, or were you into fantasy football before?
A little bit. I think it's just because I'm a sorry Giants fan and we have sucked for so long that and even like the win when we beat the Eagles. Yeah, it felt great to beat the Eagles and just to like stick it to Jalen Hurts and Saquon. But I was more like, I care about my fantasy team a little more. And I
Okay,
want to be
so-
able to talk shit, but I've had no room to talk shit in this league this season.
I was
You
about
guys
to
just-
talk shit about that because I would love to have a win. I'm a fucking Jets fan, so I was gonna say, how do you not like love to win a football game? But I will say, if the Jets would have beaten, well, actually, you know what? They didn't beat the Broncos, and Cortland Sutton sucked ass, and I was pissed about that. So honestly, I was hoping he would score a touchdown so that they would just end the game, because I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore. The Jets are garbage. So I'm with you. I can't even hate on that anymore, because I used to hate that, because I used to think to myself, I can't be rooting for my fantasy players that are playing my own team. But now my team sucks so bad, I don't care anymore. So I'm with you. I got you.
Yeah, 100%.
Are you worried that your quarterback and your running back are going to get out of the league with CTE faster than we've ever seen before?
Hell yeah. Cam Sandos a retard. Jesus. I mean, I love him, but he is a retard. But, that's, my running back. And yeah, somebody has him in the league. I wish I had somebody good to trade him.
I know. I think Cliff has him. Cliff DiMartino.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I would have drafted him. I drafted him in a bunch of other leagues, man. That guy's a beast.
Yeah.
I drafted who's that Browns rookie running back that they're not playing anymore, because it seemed like he was going to be good, and then
No, it's Judkins. He played last week. He just got dominated by the
the other
Steelers.
one.
Simpson?
Yeah, Simpson.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I don't
Doing
know.
nothing.
I have a team full of bums.
Yeah, well, I
hope so.
I was
I'm
thinking
the
I was doing good. I picked like Christian McCaffrey with my first pick, and then I was like, "Oh, he was injured last season. I probably shouldn't have gone."
No, but he's actually been pretty
He's the number
solid
one,
for
I
you.
think.
All right.
Yeah.
I think he's the number one
all
fantasy
right.
player right now. So that's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, he's
But-
all right. I had Kittle. Kittle's on my IR. Yeah,
I was
tight
having
ends
another
really
week.
haven't been putting up many numbers. Yeah, so
Well, the league is a little. It's not. I wouldn't say it's skewed. I think I did the right thing this year, so I know that it's going to end up fucking me in the end, and I won't win because of whatever. It's just my luck. But I had the first overall waiver because I was in last or whatever to start or whatever the heck it was. For some reason, I had the first waiver, and I never took anybody. And then the Chargers rookie running back is now going to start, and there was like 4 people. Jonathan, you were one of them that tried to pick him up, and it was like, nope, it's going to me. Of course, the number 1 team. So I'm sure everybody was pissed about that. But
yeah, I love it.
Vidal.
yeah, Kareem or whatever, Vidal.
I don't know. Fuck him. I had Haskins the week before. The Steelers are getting boned right now. This is the worst.
Not gonna vape yet?
Huh?
Something not gonna vape?
No, not yet. Mom, I told you I had to interview a porn star.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, look, you want to talk to the porn star? She's right here. Come on, Mom.
His mom is the best. She's
That's for
Aw.
that's for
She's very pretty.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Richelle
thank you.
Ryan.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Hi.
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at who's there. Yeah, Frankie. What's up, Frankie?
I was gonna say, you don't remember my name, but it's okay. I remember you.
I will keep that part in.
I love that.
It's Ryan. How are we doing? Sorry I'm late. I was just doing a little research. How are you?
Oh, okay.
Big fan
What's
right
up,
there.
Frankie?
What up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I hear Sandos is going on and on about his Steelers. I mean, so
I was gonna say,
unprofessional about
fellow
this guy.
Giants fan here, though. If you guys would like to have a quick convo,
I know, Richelle, I heard you talking with Cam Scatterbo and Jackson Dart. How are we feeling? I'm a huge Giants fan.
Oh,
How
I
are we feeling?
love them. I
are we
love
excited?
Jackson Dart.
dude,
Are
she
you
wants to be
excited that
Eiffel
we finally
Towered by
have a
them. She's
quarterback?
super excited.
I do want to get Eiffel Towered by both of them after the season's over, though. We don't need any
Oh, that's the
distractions.
best. I love that. She's in it
Oh,
for.
yeah.
She's like, no, not till.
Like, during the season, no way.
Yeah, you can't. We're in a good headspace right now. We can't have you coming in and throwing them off, please.
No, dear God, no.
Rochelle, I called in on Mook Can't Sleep, but I don't know if you remember me, but I was the I think I dubbed myself the quarter ton of fun. The big Puerto
Oh,
Rican.
yes, I remember you.
Yes, that was me. So it's good to meet you. I guess also
Yeah,
virtually. But
face to face. I like this.
Yeah.
I had a question, semi Barstool related as well. I don't know if you heard. Were you peeped in on any of the Shore House, that reality show they had?
You know, I did not watch 1 ounce of it. I feel bad to say that, but I heard they're doing another one.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Oh, if you were given the call, would you ever do something like that?
Oh gosh, is it kind of like Big Brother? Is that what it's set up like?
I think they're making it a little bit like that, but it's kind of like Jersey Shore.
Right.
You get a bunch of people in a house, you get some liquor flowing, you get some hookups, this and that.
Oh
and you
yeah,
film it,
I
and
would
then
do it.
chaos
Maybe
ensues.
I would like tap myself after like 3 days of it.
I think a pop-in by you would be.
I was going to say you could be a guest. They have guests.
They do have guests.
No, I would so be down for that. That'd be fun. Where are they doing it this year?
I think there was some mention of like either Miami or somewhere, or maybe I think they threw out Mexico.
I was to say they heard like
Ooh.
Cancun or
Yeah.
Cancun or Miami or something because of spring break, but
Oh my gosh, Nikki Smokes in Miami, like his stomping grounds. Jesus Christ.
It would be
That's
amazing. You
dangerous.
oh shit, I didn't even think about that. He'd be at home.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man.
That's dangerous.
And there was an awful rumor that you dispelled, thankfully, on Mook Can't Sleep about certain someone, Jeffrey Nadeau.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Horrible. Can I just get it on the record that Rico, that you're Team Rico and you are indeed a rider? Can we just get that out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Rochelle rides.
Rico and Nadeau, though,
Multiple ways.
Rochelle rides.
I think they're friends, though, aren't they? I don't know. I can't keep up with everything.
Wait, who?
Oh no.
Nadeau and Rico, they're friends.
They're arch nemesis.
Jonathan,
Really?
cut this, please. She's a rider. We can't have this being said on the podcast. Please cut this.
There was a tweet, I don't know if we could put this up in post, where he threatened to slit his throat if he ever saw him in person. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Jesus.
it's been well documented, very, very bad blood. But I
Rico
appreciate you
scares
taking
me
sides.
too. He's like
Who's
the
this?
unhinged junkyard dog. He scares me.
Yes. So you should say you're a rider and never say anything nice about Jeff Nadeau ever again.
Yeah, and apparently Rico's going to this new Shore House show too.
That's
so
right.
Oh
that'll be great.
God, that's gonna be fucking nuts. Yeah, maybe I'll go on like the last day. I'll make an appearance when everybody's tired.
Yeah, I
That
think
would
they had a JWoww from Jersey Shore pop
That's what
in.
I was gonna say.
Oh really?
Yep.
Yeah, so we got some celebrities in there.
Okay.
That'd be great.
That'd be
How are we feeling? Sorry, another question. I'm just obsessed with the Giants, and I never have any Giants fans to talk to. All my friends are Cowboys fans. I don't know how that happened.
gross.
Ugh, terrible.
With what you do, and with your celebrity status is so high, how does that work? Is there ever things that they maybe don't want you to be a part of because they have some certain like negative view towards you, is there things that you get left out on maybe, or things that you want to do that you can't do? Whether it be with teams or like stuff like that. I always wonder how that would work.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone that's always just been so cool, like Barstool, everybody's been great to me. They treat me
Yeah.
very fair. They give me fair interviews. They don't put me in a bad light. So I do love Barstool. Anything that I would want to do, well, I was on Fox News, which I thought was pretty cool.
Okay.
They didn't say my name, but it was
Wait, what do you mean?
It was on Gutfeld. It was earlier this year when the LA fires were going on.
Oh, goodness.
I put a post up and TMZ ran the story saying that I wanted to service the LA firefighters like I do the guys on my OnlyFans. And then Gutfeld took a clip of it and put me on a show. And I'm actually a huge fan of his show.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
But what did he call you then?
He did, I was a little bummed. I wish he would have said my name on
Yeah.
the segment. He didn't, but he did take one of the pictures that I have on my Instagram, and then he showed everything that like TMZ and that they were posting and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool.
So what did he say? He just kept saying this woman?
Yeah, something. I'll have to send you the clip. It was actually
Yeah,
really
because
funny.
that's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, it was
That's
a good one. He did.
disrespectful.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
he
saying.
didn't
I'm a
say
You
little.
gotta
that,
you,
but
you
it
gotta
is.
address the queen properly.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna run the story, run the name. Come on.
Maybe they just didn't want to get. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know.
I think maybe they wanted the firefighters to actually put the fire out and not be reaching out to you. Is probably what it was, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
Richelle,
if they
this
know
is
the
a-
name, you know.
This is a common theme. You're offering services to people who need to stay focused and locked in on the goal. Firemen and our quarterback and our running back.
Yeah,
We need
for
them locked
sure.
in.
Yes, we need to get them postseason, post fire putting out.
Yes,
That's the time.
yes.
That's the time.
Yeah,
For that.
I'll
After
send
the,
you
after the Super Bowl.
It was really funny.
Yeah, no, that sounds. I would love to see that.
It was
That's
a good
hilarious.
one. It was still the highlight of my year so far.
Love that.
Yeah.
So, speaking of those activities, when did you get into that business?
I got into the adult film industry on my 21st birthday, actually, July 11th, 2006. I used to just house dance at a club in Richmond, Virginia, and they would get women to come in to feature dance, basically, like, use their name just to put asses in the seats because men always want to meet the women that they're jacking off to in the videos and stuff. And so the club that I was working at had a lot of women in the industry, and I was just very fascinated by it. I was more so fascinated that I just wanted to get glammed up and get paid to have sex with beautiful men. And yeah, so just kind of started doing my research and then moved out to LA, and here I am 19 and a half years later.
I was about to say you're almost at 20. I was like, what? What? That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I know, right?
I was gonna try to make the joke. Wait, you started 2006. You'd only be 12. So, but I figured.
No, I
Is
just
there-
hit my 40th birthday. I'm getting old.
Oh, happy birthday. Sorry I
Thank
missed it.
you.
I remember when you. I was like, what? Like, I'm 36, and like I said, this video makes me look like I'm cancer patient at 70 almost. It feels like. but
No,
it's okay.
you've got like the best lighting out of all of us. I've got like a horrible glare.
Hey.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I do have like this random Amazon light like right in front of me here, just so I don't. I mean,
I have a
you should have said.
massive ring light, like one.
Well, you're like
above,
glowing.
like
You look like an
you're
angel
one
from
on the
heaven
side.
with the lights coming down.
Yeah,
on you.
yeah,
So
it
you're-
looks
Lights
pretty-
above.
It looks spectacular.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that your
incredible.
kitchen? That's beautiful back there. Look at
Thank
this.
you. It's like the brightest area. Everywhere else I feel is so dark.
Yeah, well, that's why I have to get this light, because every place that I would ever sit, it would just be like my hair shadow, and then my eyes would look like they were black, which is what happened
Yeah.
before. And Twan kept saying, thankfully, to me, because we're honest people here. He's like, dude, you look worse than you've ever looked before. So,
Oh my God, I don't think so.
well, this is really the first time you're seeing me besides on Mikey Betts' thing. So, I
Right.
mean,
But think about
I'll
how
take it.
handsome he normally is, though. Think about that.
right, exactly.
Ooh.
People say I look like Nikki Smokes. I don't say it's a good or bad thing, but
A little
I guess.
bit. Yeah, you kind of do. You look like his dad.
Oh God, Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
no,
cut that,
right?
Jonathan. Fuck.
Oh no!
Nikki
I'm like
Smokes.
70 now.
Oh no!
Fuck.
It's
We gotta have
okay.
to
You and
clip
I
that.
talk so much shit like throughout the week. So
No, I know it's all right. But again, I will continue to just pound you in fantasy football, like you get
I
pounded
love it.
other ways.
Very
but
nice. Very
love
smooth.
it.
Yeah.
Love a good pounding.
Richelle, I have another.
Had to add something in there to that.
oh,
I
God.
have another semi-serious question. I always wondered, when you're first starting out, is there a moment where you're like, oh, I guess I just like have to always do this because other opportunities may shut? Like, is there a point where you're just like, fuck it, I'm going full blown, like, and that's just what it's gonna be?
I kind of knew that getting into the industry. It was just I was like, all right, it's this or nothing, because and nobody's ever going to take you seriously if I was to like quit right now and let's say, sure, I could go be a real estate agent. I actually do know some women that are in the adult film industry that are real estate agents, but nobody's ever going to take you serious. You're always going to get recognized. No matter how much people start opening up to the idea of an adult film star,
Right.
you're always going to be that woman that sucks dick. It doesn't matter if you're college educated and just how well spoken you are. It's just that's the way that people look at you, and that's the reality of it. So yeah, I kind of came in and just studied it almost like the league and just had a game plan, and here I am. And I'm
That's
still
I mean, that's what
enjoying it
happens if you
too.
stay in the league. You
And
stay
you're
in the league
still-
for
and
20
you're
years. You
still
got to study the
crushing it.
tape, and
For
You're still
sure.
crushing.
Yeah.
Actually, that's on my list to do tonight. I got to watch some tape, actually.
Yeah, there you go. Tell Aaron Rodgers he needs to get his ass back in the film rooms. He thinks he's just, he hit 40. He's like, I know the game. I'm good at this stuff. See, we got a 40-year-old. She knows what she's doing. She's grinding. She's still grinding.
Yeah,
Making herself better.
Gotta watch the tape.
that's all right.
I feel like I'm using words that I don't mean the way that I mean
No,
it,
he
but man,
is.
they have the double meanings
He
really
is.
well. That I'm
He means
really
it.
ripping these out.
Richelle, I always hear you talk about. I don't know if it's on Twitter or X. You always have someone in the armed services always looking around at these galas. I feel like I see you go to and whatnot. Are you aware that our compatriot Sandos is a man in the services?
Say that last part.
Cut
You
out.
cut out on me.
That Sandos, Jonathan, he's a military man.
Mm,
Are you aware of that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love.
I don't know why he's been keeping that from you, but maybe that could be another potential. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I like
You
it.
gotta-
I already met his mother, so
Look at
right.
you guys. Look at that. Exactly.
look at us hitting it off. But yeah, I do. I love and support our first responders, our military, and I do get invited to a lot of balls. I went to a Marine Corps ball 3 years ago here in Vegas, and then ever since then, I've been invited to every single military ball, first responder ball. I wish I could go to them all, but I'm only one woman and I wear many hats. And yeah,
But you love balls. We got it.
Yeah,
There he
I
is
do
again.
love balls.
He's on something else tonight.
I was gonna say these are just coming. I can't even stop.
Yeah. I'm excited because I'm going to the 250th birthday for the Marine Corps, their ball,
Ooh.
next month, which I'm super excited about. And I had probably 17 invites for it, but I picked this one gentleman, and I'm really excited to go with him. So
That dude is the fucking man. in
Yeah,
his
how do you
group
go
right
through those
now.
applications?
16 others are so pissed right now.
yeah.
That dude is riding so high.
Do they
Yeah,
send
I
do they send headshots or how do you pick?
I mean, I make my security team handle all the back end stuff, but then I'm kind of all right, send me your Instagram. It's some of these guys, it's they'll ask me and they're like, oh, I'm your biggest fan, but they don't follow me. And I'm like, okay, if you're not following me, you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, there's something sketchy going on. I want to take the guy that I know is a fan and loves Richelle Ryan and is going to proudly show me off on his arm.
You mentioned security. Is that I feel like nowadays you hear people in the limelight in any field have to have security. You have that? Is that a normal thing for you? When you go
Yeah,
on
it is. I mean, usually guys are pretty cool. But you do get some strange characters is what I can say.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, some very strange characters.
I would keep mace on me at all times.
Well,
Maybe a
I'm
little
very
knife.
pro 2A, so
There we go. That's
Love
even
it.
better.
yeah, I'm locked and
Yeah,
loaded.
I
over
figured
here.
if you like Gutfeld, I figured you're a card carrying member.
Yeah, for sure.
This that question is perfect though. Leads into one of the things I had. I want to know what the weirdest thing you've ever got from a fan is, because I feel like people just get some weird shit, and I want to know.
An
maybe-
actual gift.
Yeah, I mean, if they just I don't know, if someone just walked up to you and were like, "Hey, I'm your biggest fan. Here's a picture of me, jacked off to you. Here it is." I would probably kill myself if that
That's a
happened.
good
So,
question. I think the most recent one that came to mind, and I don't know if it was sweet. I don't know if it was really weird. It was just this fan of mine. He's a very sweet guy. He comes to AVN every single year, and he had this book
Weird.
of the last 17 years of photos when he's met me, when I've been on dance gigs, AVN. I mean, it was sweet, but it was just kind of
That's a little weird though.
it's
Yeah,
very sweet until he peels your skin off and puts
Yeah.
it on his sex doll at home.
He's very short, so I know I could fucking take him.
Oh, no,
I'm
yeah.
Italian. I got that dog in me. I'm crazy.
I meant that in a metaphorical way.
We don't need you to become a couch or a lampshade. So please be careful.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm trying to think of the craziest, because I know I have gotten some weird shit. I did have one. So there's this guy, and it's funny. He hangs out with the guy that brought that book. And he always tries to tell me that he works for the NFL, and I'm just kind of I know a lot of people that work for the NFL and certain teams and stuff, but whatever. I let him go on with his little story. So they came to see me. I believe it was either a dance gig or AVN. That was like the only place that they could, meet me. And he brought me these New York Giants gloves that the player look-alike ones that the players like warm up with. And he was like, "Oh, these are ones that OBJ wore." And I was kind of like, "Yeah, I know, because I know people within the Giants organization, and OBJ, all of his gloves and everything had a 13 on them." So he gives me these gloves, and they fucking stink. They're sweaty. They smell like a hockey player.
Was he using them?
Well, he gave them to me because maybe he thought that I was just naive and I was going to believe his story. Like, "Oh yeah,
For
OBJ
sure he
was-"
did.
And
no,
I was
Michelle's
like,
a ball knower.
No, exactly.
yeah, I was like, "Bro, I know that all of his shit has a 13 etched in all of it."
You said it to him?
Yeah, I was
Oh
like,
God!
"I don't
Oh
want these
God!
nuts."
That
And
dude's
broke
dick
his
was
heart.
inside his stomach. Oh
yeah,
my
he was
God!
still trying to play it off, and then I think he knows that I have like a lady crush on Josh Allen, because now he's trying to tell me he works for the Bills, and he's like, "Oh, I can," and I'm like, if I wanted Josh Allen like to get to him, I could. I know people on the Bills too.
He's trying.
Did you almost say
everything, huh?
lesbian crush for Josh Allen? By the way.
He gives me a lady boner. Is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
He gives me a lady
I was
boner.
like, damn, that's a little ricochet shot at Josh Allen there.
I don't go after men that are married or have girlfriends, and I
Ugh.
rarely slide in a guy's DMs. Like Jackson Dart, I slid in his DMs. I think the only other player that I tried to was Aaron Rodgers, but then I kind of looked at his Instagram and I was like, I have a feeling he doesn't run this, and I actually have people out here in Vegas that could get me in with Aaron Rodgers, but I heard he's a little weird. So
Yeah,
He
you don't
seems a
need
little
that.
too hippy dippy for you.
Yeah, you don't
yeah,
need
he is kind of like a little hippy dippy, and that's not really my thing. So
Yeah. You need
good.
someone a little more grit than him.
yeah, I need
Yeah, you need those touchdown dances in the end zone, not just a
100%.
discount double check or whatever the fuck he's doing nowadays.
And you know what's funny is Josh Allen, like every single commercial now it's Josh Allen.
That
It
is
was
true.
Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield, now it's Josh Allen.
It'll start to be Baker nowadays, so I'm sure he'll be getting tons more after this season he's having. So
I know. I'm like, what is going on with Josh Allen? Like this last game, I was like, bro, what is happening?
I would have put my house on the Bills money line if I could have, and
Dude,
fuck,
that
would have
game
lost
against
it all.
the 2 Patriots at home in Buffalo and you lose, like, what
Yeah,
the
that-
Terrible.
fuck?
Cost me a lot of money.
Really?
Same.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm afraid to bet now.
You're not a
Yeah.
gambler?
A little bit. I used to when Aaron Rodgers was on the Packers. Like I just felt like you couldn't bet against him, and I would.
Mhm.
Mincy posted something and some like parlay, and I almost like bet, and thank God I didn't because it was a fucking bust. So,
Well, yeah, you're following Mincy's bets. So
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
I love Mincy. He's one of my.
we
I
all
was talk-
do.
Yeah, I was talking to him last night. He's one of my favorite people at Bar. I could talk to Mincy for hours.
don't know if you know
Do
this,
you
but
say
Mincy-
anything, or does he just talk for the hours? Because
We both do. We both, because I'm a fucking talker, and so is he. He's such a great guy.
Yeah, but Richelle, Mincy's known to they call him the number one grifter. So he's always like doing these little shout outs to get like a free rack of ribs and like a free shot of this. Does he at least pay for you when you ever go out with him to get a meal?
Yes, he does. He is a Southern gentleman. He's so
Thank
sweet.
God.
that
Okay,
meal was
that's good
comps
to
for
know.
sure.
Yeah, I love him.
He definitely called the restaurant. Was like, "Hey, I'm bringing Richelle Ryan in."
You got
Big
it
star.
comped. You got it all comped.
Yeah, exactly. Say anything we want, right?
He brought me to this pizza place in Chicago, and I have not shut up about it. It's called, well, no free shout outs, but it's called Nancy's. And let me tell you, the Caesar salad, the pizza, just everything was
That's
just,
not the one where
oh,
you could build. Is it the one where you build your own pizza or no?
Oh God, I honestly
No,
can't
you would know.
remember.
Because me and Jonathan went to dinner with Mincy to the same pizza place. He was like, "Oh, let's go to this pizza place." Like, all right, yeah,
It
sure.
probably was Nancy's then, I bet.
Well, he ordered a cauliflower crust pizza with like all these different toppings because he was doing his diet, keto and whatever. And
Yeah.
then, of course, he had to like leave early, but they don't split checks. So he was like, and then we were like, "Ah, don't worry about it, dude. We got you." Bill comes, his pizza was $38.99 for his small personal pizza because it was cauliflower crust, like add this, add that, organic this. Like it was just the funniest
He
shit.
forgot his wallet. He just forgot his wallet. That's it.
Oh,
I took him
Well-
on a date though when he was here in Vegas. I saw he was here for World Series of Poker. I was like, I'm taking you out and showing you Vegas my way. So we went out one day for a brunch.
And you paid?
I did.
Okay.
Love that too.
Again, Twan just backing up your statement there
But he
earlier.
tipped though. He tipped. So I was like, okay, I'll let you have that.
Fair.
That's
What did he do?
fair.
He
Yes,
did
I
a
guess that's
post. He
fair.
did a post for the restaurant on his Instagram. No, he's a friend of the program. We love him. He was, like I said, we were at the dinner with him and Tate, and I think it was obviously Tate said the funniest line because then Mincy leaves and Tate goes, "It's almost like they don't make apps where you could share money and he could just pay you guys back for it." I was like, "Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that actually."
Right?
So, but we buy the guy a pizza, no big deal. It just happened. It was just funny to me that a little personal pizza could come out to $38.99 because of all the shit that he.
Yeah,
also
I
did
pretty
to
much
it.
do keto too, so I know like it's
Yeah.
expensive.
No, I get it for sure. All
Woman over here.
right, Twan, you got anything else? Are you ready to play this game? Because
Yeah, let's play the
I'm a
game.
little
I'm excited.
Michelle said she's nervous, but there's nothing to be nervous about because this is
No,
all
you
fun
probably
and
played
games.
something like this many times.
So this game is called Trick or Treat. So basically, you're going to see a picture of a Barstool employee. You're going to tell us what his or her porn star name would be in your mind, what you think it would be.
Okay.
And then
this is good.
Then you also need to tell us if you know who that person is and if you would do a film with them or not.
Okay.
So there's going to be a red X or a green check, which is why I said you're going to have to be mean, unless you don't want to be, I guess. But this is the trick or treat game. So basically, you're either saying trick, no, or treat, you give them the treat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
let's do it.
First,
Oh,
do you know?
Liam.
Do you know who this is? So that's
Yeah,
Mr.
it's
Liam
Liam.
Blutman.
Ooh,
So
what would his
what would
name
you
be?
what would you pick for his porn star name?
Oh God, Red Cannon.
Yeah,
A Red Cannon is
the
sick.
Red Cannon. Yes.
Dude, he might change his Twitter name to that now. Jonathan,
Oh.
please put this at the bottom of his paper right there.
Liam the Red Cannon.
Fucking Red Cannon.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Love that. And are we going with film or no film on Liam Blutman?
Trick or treat.
I thought I got to pick between two.
Well, no, this is every person. You got to say if you would do a film with them or not.
Oh, damn. I might pass on Liam, but I still love him because he's a Golden Knights fan. Or at least I think he is.
Next.
Ooh,
Oh, he's hot.
he is.
Shit. I follow him on X. Fuck, I don't know. I was talking to him last night on Mook's show. Damn, I don't know his name, but he's definitely a treat.
Okay, so what would you name him for his porn star name?
Oh, fuck. I wish I could remember, what's his name?
T-Bob Abear.
T-Bob's kind of funny. It's like
That
a
is-
porn name.
I was gonna say that kind of. I guess his shirt does. I was gonna say it's kind of goofy though, but it kind of does work. I
is.
guess
He
with his
looks-
shirt because his shirt's a little
Yes.
goofy too.
Hey, that name right
What
there.
about D? What about D Bob?
I was,
Nah, T-Bob Herbert is just a great porn name.
Huh?
It suits him.
He keeps it. All right, I like it.
yeah, I was thinking Big D Bob Herbert. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, big T-Bob. Big Bob.
So T Bob's getting a treat.
Yeah, he's getting a
I was gonna
treat.
say, yeah, he's getting that. Jonathan, this is where I need you to add like a ding or like a.
Ding.
Eh.
And Richelle, T Bob's got an absolute body on this kid. He just wrestled a sumo wrestler in the office with him in the Kadic like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Kid's got some
really?
power.
I
Played
love
played
it.
O line at LSU.
Big
got
boy.
some power behind him.
Yeah. Big
I love
boy.
O-line guys.
Oh yeah.
I love the big boys.
I appreciate that. I played in high school. No big deal. Undefeated season championship. So if you're ever in Long Island, I'll say what's up.
I will.
All right, moving to the females.
Oh God. It's kind of hard to see. I don't
Sorry.
even know who that is. Shit.
She's a friend of the program.
Fuck. I don't know. That's bad, huh?
No, that's I was trying to pick people that you might not know, so that you can maybe just give them a porn star name and then let me know yes or no. It's good.
Okay, so I do not know who this is. If I was to come up with trying to think of a funny porn
Should we tell you
star.
her name to go off of it, maybe?
Yeah.
This is Kelly Keegs,
Ah, okay. I follow her. It's hard to tell from this picture though.
the great and powerful Kelly Keegs.
Wonderful.
I had to do my girl right with this picture because she's looking good.
Yeah, great pick, Frankie.
Yeah, that
Good
is a
job,
good
bub.
one. Kelly Queefer.
God.
Okay.
All right.
Michelle!
I will take being Nikki Smokes' dad all day
Oh,
right
no.
now.
Jesus
Miss Kelly
Christ.
Queefer.
Kelly
Yeah.
Queefer.
We love
mean,
Kelly
even-
Queegs.
Kelly Queefs.
Kelly Queefer.
Kelly Queefs would have been okay. Kelly Queefer's crazy town.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
That makes you think when
Okay.
she walks in the room.
All
it's
right.
like every time.
Oh my
I was
god.
trying to think of something funny.
That was
Love it.
funny. That was funny.
That was good. That was good.
Ooh, all right. Are we
Wait,
going
wait,
with a
is she-
trick or a
is
treat
she-
there?
Yeah, she getting a trick or a treat?
Oh, she's a treat, of course.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
she's
for
a
sure.
treat for sure.
Kelly
All right.
Queef getting a treat. Love it.
Kelly Queefer.
Kelly Queefer.
Holy shit. Ooh, all right.
Oh,
Mm.
come on. You already
Uh-oh.
know.
Oh yeah.
The
He's-
boy.
How many
Yeah,
treats
he's
is
my
he
treat.
getting?
We should FaceTime him right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Is he,
What do you
getting-
mean?
is he getting the whole bowl of treats if he comes knocking?
He's so hot. Oh,
All right,
I would ruin his life.
What's
He's-
Connor Griffin?
He should be lucky that I don't live in Chicago. He's a treat. His porn name is Big Red.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do double. I'm gonna do two.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking
marks
banger
there.
right there.
There
Big
we go.
Red's a banger.
He's my new crush at Barstool. Oh, he's so hot.
Richelle, can I tell you something here about Connor also?
Yeah.
I think last year, me and my sister were in the Chicago office. She was doing a foot contest with Jersey Jerry.
Yeah.
She won five G's.
Love
And
it.
he was working doing the interviews. She also has a major crush on him as well.
How could
you
you
might have-
not?
You might have to fight off a crazy Puerto Rican and my sister, but I
I'll
think you can
take it.
take her.
We'll tag
you
team
take her.
them together.
Oh God, come on, Rochelle. Come on,
Eiffel Tower.
Sorry.
Frankie. Frankie.
That's his sister, guys. What are we
Watch
doing here?
it.
We're my mom. We're talking about sisters.
Oh,
What's going on?
Oh, it's his.
So
Oh, Jesus
disrespectful.
Christ! I thought you were talking about you. I thought you were talking about you and Connor. What the fuck? Where did
No,
we get
you
your sister from?
No,
Jesus Christ.
no. She's
I'm
involved
sitting here
in the
putting a double
crazy
check
Puerto
mark on
Rican.
Connor,
Oh.
not listening.
Yeah, he gets
Fuck.
doubles.
I was putting double check mark. Oh
All right,
God, check
next.
me out.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, Sister Twan. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Shit. That
Rochelle,
is-
I mean, she's
oh.
beautiful though.
Okay, Jonathan. Jonathan.
I
No.
don't even know. I don't even know who that is. So I'm sorry. Anyway,
Frankie's staying out of it.
wait, hold on. What's his? Oh, we got Big Red.
Big Red.
Big
right?
Red.
I've never been with a gingerbread. Oh, that's Megan.
That
Megan's
is
so
It is
hot.
Megan.
so hot. The Queen.
Megan
Easy,
making
Frankie.
money. Oh my God, what would her porn name be? Damn. Okay, definitely a treat, but fuck.
Definitely a treat for sure.
I agree with that.
Megan Millions, because she probably would make millions in porn.
Megan Millions.
I think
Megan
she had a
Millions,
movie
love
I was
that.
thinking Muffin making money, but
Whoa.
making money.
I mean, that's what would be happening, right? I mean,
Frankie, how long you been thinking about this?
Yeah.
I mean, just now. Just saying.
That
Either
name has
way.
some work in it. He's been putting some time into that.
No, the
Yeah,
name's
he's
not
just
been
checking
working.
His notes app. He's got these written down already.
He's got it written down.
He's hot.
Oh no.
Oh, Connor.
Oh no.
I am treating on Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
And
Yes. Shout out the Gooners.
yes, shout out to the Gooners.
Squad.
That would have to be his porn name. No, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you should combine Mook with Goon.
No.
Just what about just a Gooner?
The Gooner, yeah.
Yeah, the Gooner.
King Goon?
Goon. I like Gooner.
Okay.
The red Gooner. I think we just
Red
add
Gooner.
red to
Lot of
every.
red.
There's so many
Gooner.
redheads at
Good for
Barstool. I just
nothing
realized.
good.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's 3 on this list.
4 if you count Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Wow,
That's crazy.
I'm a slut.
Mook's getting a treat. Love it.
Love it.
I'm a slut, man. Everybody's getting a treat.
Oh, come on. We only live life once. Come on.
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
my
look at this
God,
guy.
Rico.
Oh shit.
Tricking on Rico. Oh my God.
Tricking on Rico.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a married man. He's a married man. I get it.
Yeah. God. Big Balls Bosco.
Yes. Yes,
Big
that's
balls,
good.
Bosco.
Big balls, Bosco.
You know, he acts like he's got like big ass balls too.
No
he's
doubt,
gotta-
he does.
He's
So
got to have.
Belgian.
You sound like a
absolute
rider
pose.
right now, Richelle. I appreciate
Hell yeah.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
that's Hannah Montoya.
Close.
Oh,
She kind of does look like Hannah a little bit there, though. It's...
a little bit. Yeah.
He has the same last name of someone we've already seen today.
Shit. I think I know who she is. She's doing she's the one that was talking about when she like her senior year in college, she spent like 60,000 on her
Yep.
parents' credit card.
That is
Yeah,
Miss
I remember
Ella
the
Griff.
story.
Ella
Yes.
Griff.
Yes. Yeah.
So what would
she's
her
definitely
porn
a
star
treat.
name be?
Looks like she would just have like the good girl name, like I don't know, like Ella Knox or
Isn't that a real person?
porn girl name.
Oh, Twan, showing your hand, bro.
Wait,
It's not
Twan,
already
who's
a
Ella
person.
Knox? You know how it works? Should I look her up? I gotta look her up.
Oh no, Twan. No.
I think. I don't know.
Isn't that
Ella
a
Knox.
person? He
It sounds
said?
like a person.
Isn't that a person?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh god.
And Ella, you said Ella's getting a treat?
Oh,
Yeah,
she said it
she's a
immediately.
treat for
Okay.
sure.
Got it.
She does
Another
kind of look like
fine
Hannah
one.
though. There, god damn, I
She
didn't
does,
realize that.
like, because it's such a small picture on my end. That's who I thought. Hannah, by the way, could be like Miss America. That girl is stunning. She's so gorgeous.
Yeah, and she loves to play it like she's not, where she just kind of pops in every once in a while, like, "Hey, look at me with my,"
she's gorgeous.
you know,
Yeah, check out
Instagram pics.
Micropod. Wonderful podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Jonathan, another field goal, 20-10. You're losing. Anyway, next one.
Ooh,
Yeah, no shit, buddy. I'm watching. Shut up.
Oh my God.
Listen, I don't have the
Katie,
CTE brothers
That's
over
Katie.
here. We're trying to struggle along with 41-year-old Frankie failouts.
All right, Kadik is a treat.
Yeah.
God, what would he's just such a dude. What would his fucking porn name be?
His followers have a name. They call themselves the Crawlers, the Kada Crawlers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to throw that in there.
Yeah,
He's got to
I
be
don't
like
know.
Mike Crush with a K or something.
Yeah, I like
Mikey Crush.
Mikey Crushes.
Mike
Frankie, if
with
you
a
didn't have,
K.
you already had these written down.
Dude, I'm sorry that I'm quick-witted and I'm not watching a shit football team, dude. It's not my fault. I told you
So
Aaron
you're a
Rodgers
Jets
sucks.
fan. What are we talking about here? All right,
Right,
sorry,
I don't
go
watch
ahead.
shit football teams. That's why I don't watch.
Guys, focus.
4-1. All right, I gotta go.
Oh my God.
All right, last one here.
Ooh.
Oh, Jersey Jerry.
It's a great pick of the boy right there.
That
think
is
that's
a
AI,
really good
but-
pick. That's like his LinkedIn photo.
That's actually his photo for the diamond recovery thing that he does. That's why I picked it. It's a great one.
Okay.
Okay, so Trick Jerry. Jersey Jerry is such a good name. That'd be a great porn name.
Wait, why are you tricking Jerry?
What's wrong? You don't like Richelle? You don't like short kings?
You know, the short kings need love too, but Jerry looks like he'd be like one of like, I don't know, my cousins or something.
he does look like a little paisan right there.
Now, Richelle,
No,
he does
Italian
wrangle. He does
standing over
wrangle a
there.
Latina woman, so that's got to give him some points.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's gonna
Jersey
trip.
Jerry would be such a good porn name. Actually, I feel like if I meet a guy that's coming in the industry, I'm going to name him that.
Since you gave us an hour of your time, anything else,
You guys-
boys?
Anything
No,
you wanna plug?
honestly, Richelle, I apologize for my excitedness and lack hearing
Never.
this, being involved with Steelers, but honestly, big fan. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate the way you associate with the stool. Like you're awesome. You have a great
You guys are
personality.
awesome.
I think you express a lot that like even though like you go in the industry, you can still like have a personality, be an awesome person, and not enough people get to see that. So honestly, thank you for
Absolutely.
coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Richelle.
Yeah, we
It was a
appreciate
pleasure to
you.
meet
Thanks
you.
for coming on.
It's the Barstool Breakdown. Go ahead and give it to me. down, let's listen to those guys. Break down, it's happening at Barstool.